The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. Right now, rain's staying pretty far down towards our south. The most that's close to us is a little bit of showers in Kentucky, a little bit of snowfall in West Virginia. We're going to stay pretty dry through the rest of the night. Going right to the storms that we are tracking. Through Wednesday, we get to stay pretty dry. It takes until Wednesday night for the rain to really reach us, and especially at midnight going into Thursday morning. That's when we're going to see the rain build up with cold temperatures right around sunrise, which is about 7:30 on Thursday. We're going to get some freezing rain in places, might even get wintry mixes. Get further into the mountains. It's not going to stay as freezing rain for very long. Temperatures will warm up, and that means that especially as we get into the late morning, early afternoon, it's just liquid at that point. And after 3 p.m., a lot of that rain is done with us. Now, the next cold front comes from our west, and that's going to bring rain in the east and snow to the west, but it's going to last for an even shorter amount of time than the one that we've got coming through on Thursday. So mostly limited to Friday morning, and behind that, all of us are going to start drying out pretty early in the afternoon, but we get a lot of cold air and a lot of wind coming in. That's what you're going to notice throughout most of Friday, especially once we get past 6 a.m. I think by 10 a.m. we really start to see that colder air. That's going to drop our temperatures a lot. Now, Thursday's high temperatures, even despite the cloud cover that we've got, are going to be mostly around 40. NRV at 37, Highlands 38, getting into the 40s at Roanoke, Lynchburg, and Southside. Just looking at Friday's temperatures, it's honestly not that different, even warmer in some spots. Southside at 47, Roanoke at 42. Difference is these highs are going to be about 8 in the morning, and then we just continuously lose heat from there. Between 10 and 2, a lot of places are losing about 20 degrees. It's a real big cool down, and we could get a flash freeze from that. Now, first, let's talk about Wednesday night going into Thursday with that freezing rain. Most spots looking at just a glaze up towards 1/10 of an inch. So like what we had last Thursday, or a little bit lighter in some spots. Definitely still going to be icy, so be careful in the morning. The afternoon should help to melt some of that. Snow accumulation Friday morning is going to be its highest in Pocahontas and Greenbrier counties up into Highland and the very western edge of the NRV. The rest of us are going to get less than an inch from Roanoke towards the southeast. I don't think we're going to see much building up at all. Now, a flash freeze happens when we get rain and then a whole lot of cold air coming in. So there's still rain hanging on trees, power lines, and then with all that cold, it could freeze while it's still there. So could be some power outages on Friday. Definitely be sure that you've got some extra blankets on hand in case. Pulaski's at 24, Bedford at 26 overnight. So pretty typical temperatures for this time of the year. And then tomorrow is going to be pretty similar to what we had today, even a little bit warmer. Pulaski 45, Covington 44, Alta Vista 47. We are going to have clouds building up in the later part of the day, so mostly cloudy by sunset, rain by midnight, freezing rain by sunrise on Thursday. Turning from a mix in the morning to rain in the late morning, early afternoon. Friday, we've got morning rain and snow, and then it starts to ease off. Whole lot of cold for Saturday. We start to warm up some on Sunday, and then we're a whole lot closer to average by Monday and Tuesday. So the cold doesn't last an extremely long period of time. But John and Brittany, I don't think that since the cold air is so limited, I don't think we're going to see any lakes freezing anytime soon.